Yes, you don't know. It's another episode of the Last of the Real podcast, Jamaica's #1 podcast. Yeah, and as usual, you don't know a Z and one of your hosts, and I'm me and my friend them there.
You don't know a JRP in the building, and a week is a very special episode. What you say, Brian?
Yes, no, my brother. You don't know the man himself, the 7-star general, Maroon Emperor. For all who live under a rock and don't know who that is, we are talking about the man himself, Mr. L.A. Lewis. Mr. Lewis, welcome, my brother.
Greetings, my brother.
Yeah, man, greetings, man.
Yeah, man, it's a pleasure having you on the podcast,
Yeah, man, it's a pleasure and a privilege to be here, man. I don't know, one of the world most lavish and truthful podcasts, yes, son? Yeah.
Which is right.
We keep it real around here.
Yeah.
It's all in the name. You don't know the last of the real.
Yeah, man, nothing's uncensored. Nothing censored around here.
Nothing censored.
Yes,
definitely.
Man. Tell all. All right.
So, Emperor.
Yes,
we are drop the L.A. Lewis now. Straight Emperor for night,
Yeah.
We are called by a respected title.
Yes, man, which is right.
Which is right. So, what we want you to do is, for all those living under a rock, I want you to just give them a brief little history about you and how you became Maroon Emperor.
I better before you reach the Maroon Emperor part, or you rise to the 7-star general first.
Yeah.
Well, the 7-star general was handed to me by Richard Parchment. Yes, and when the music keep showing him Saint Best. But the way him look at me, I say, yo, you're the hungry DJ, I say. Now have the big tune I wrote it, you war with Beanie Man, you war with Bounty Killer, and you war, yes, and so them time there, when me at the badness stage, yes, and so the hungry artists will never have a valid #1 song, but yet still war with every bad artist out the road. So the politician, when Richard Parchment, because I used to keep a thing him Saint Best Passion and Saint Elizabeth. So I am giving the title 7-star general, and then Father Zeke's now, did they keep a party? Did they forget about Zeke's and Dodos and them on there?
Yes, man.
Yeah, so Zeke's, they keep a birthday party now, and me and Vibes Cartel, the book feet. But Cartel never come at the time. You understand? And let the crowd start going, I will do a Zeke's, but to a country may keep it, how country people stay when they come out for them artists and they pay the money.
True.
It was Zeke's birthday party. So me come along now and with a youth them Jingle Brand from Portmore and 2 more local artists. And when them fling me up on the stage, them and them say me hold the stage nearly 3 hours. Yeah, me and Jingle Brand and the other artists. And from that, Zeke's called me and said, yo, you're the 7-star general. So 2 months I'm a 7-star general. Then after that now, everybody started calling me 7-star general. Yes, and my name just started log on. Yes, and then the things that I did in the music business, yes, and when I was in the music business officially, still as a 7-star general, I make things several times, headline, without a hit song on the radio them time there. War with Ninja Man, war with Mad Cabra, war with Bounty Killer, war with Beanie Man. Name it, the top artists.
And I award these man without a hit song.
Without a hit song.
Them time they drop, them afraid of me.
All right, them boy, them afraid of me.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell a boy make a step. Say go shut the box up in crib. Shut up there. Yeah, man.
How do you, man?
So some of the top down them in the country get the name 7-star general, and since then you just run with it.
Yeah, man, from politician to top down, man. Richard Parchment was a powerful politician from down almost down Mandeville down there, so. Yes, son?
Yeah.
St. Elizabeth. Yeah. And then you have Father Zeke's now at the time in prime. Yes, son, look at me and say, yo, yeah, 7-star general, I rate you.
So me touch on more than one time say without a hit song, right? So you ever wonder why you never get a hit song there?
Yeah, my thing was always true. I'm an outspoken person. And at the time now, the gear thing was running the music business a lot. But I never still run it because I kind of come out of it. You understand? So no man never kind of could give a jump me and them thing that for. And then me's a man always outspoken and always lick out against the unjust thing them, you understand? And the dirty and filthy thing them. I don't know the emperor until today I still do it in the government here now that I'm a Maroon emperor. I mean still fight against the vaccine, I mean still fight against the illegal democratical thing what Andrew Wallace wanted for putting us back under slavery. And then I mean still fight against the Chinese, them take over what the government them are doing in the country. I mean still fight against now the poverty range and all police now get good pay and all soldier and doctor them want kill them off for the vaccine and then replace the whole of with a thing called AI technology. Yes, and I mean expose all them thing there. Yes, and so from the 7-star general to the Maroon emperor, yes, and I guess it's the right thing. The most I got job me I do.
For real. So like still do no producing or nothing in the music industry. You leave that totally behind.
Yeah, I'm pass over the company now to my other business partner them, yes, son. So
okay.
I'm still part owner of Chilean Record.
So you just take a back seat then and just make them do them thing.
Yeah, and then me go do what the most I put me for do.
Yeah.
Help out the nations.
Which is needed.
Yeah, which is needed and give back on the identification because on still call himself say on a citizen. And if you check out Greek mythology now, citizen means slave. You understand?
Oh.
So for one to be a citizen means that is one that is being led by a thread or by tongues. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, so just Google what citizen really mean. You understand? We're global national, we're Maroons, we're kings and queens. You understand? I mean at these times.
Every day you learn something.
We are kings.
Yeah. All right. So, me take it back a little bit because how me get to know L.A. Lewis as a youth is the when me see a name on every wall when me can think of like me want to ask if you do that or your fan base do that.
Well, it started by myself and my local team, and then after that, the fans them take it to another level. Peru, Dubai, Jamaica, China, Hong Kong, all over.
So what was the inspiration behind that now? If you just say, I gotta just put my name on the wall then.
Well, when I look up at them, I used to watch Fresh Prince and I spent time Will Smith mark up his name on the wall and just follow after that.
Oh.
It's a good look.
Okay. So that explain it then.
Yeah, man, it's a good look.
Yeah.
No, you want to ask for what the negotiation or the talking between Andrew and the Maroons, that still take place?
Andrew and we the Maroons. Yes, and Andrew himself is a Maroon, but what Andrew do now, Andrew sell the whole of our out. Whether we don't accept it or not, there's no more Labour Party, there's no more JLP Party. It is just the Andrew Wallace Chinese Bill Gates Corporation, Joe Biden government that is going to run the place if we do not get our sovereignty back. Because remember, do you know the title Republic? What does Republic mean, my friend?
Make you know.
No?
Yeah, man, and that's how they are, man.
If I don't know, just say don't know, and then I can talk. Yes, son?
Yeah, man.
All right. For one to be a republic, that means self-sufficient. So if one is self-sufficient now, that means that we will not have no need for a competition. Wrong, I'm right.
True.
All right. And then now, the people, through them here, republic, and them here, so that's the queen. True enough for them licky and bad-minded, and them love fight people. Who them feel like, oh, all right, we can throw the queen now because we are republic, so we are now toe-to-toe now. Should have more that way. So that is the thing where them give our people in our mind. Once we can destroy anybody who 10 times bigger that way, we're glad to do it, even if we don't know why we do it. Or bad mind.
So we just jump on a wagon.
Yeah, Willing syndrome. Kill off ourselves in the action. Now, when you remove the queen from heads of state without putting a sovereign government, sovereign government now mean the people, because you are sovereign, I am sovereign, we're native. You understand?
Yeah.
So you would have to now have a new constitution, which we, the sovereign Maroon government, already have a constitution from long time. So now, but if now you have to go to republic and you don't have a constitution yet, and you go to republic with two parties in a power, said my friend, even if you don't go to college, you know, said something smell fishy about that, and a fish ground we talk about.
Yeah.
No, how can you start a republic party? Republic means singular, you know. With you still say you're JLP, you still say you're PMP, and you still don't come with a constitution. You still go as a republic party with Queen Elizabeth and the Pope of Rome constitution. No, I don't know who got law school. I don't know if we have real judge and real lawyers in Jamaica. Or everybody get buyout, everybody take dream pill. No, it come like say me come in a phone house now. And say me got change up on the house.
Yeah.
And uno still in night, sit down. That or that take care happen.
So where I say, what them I say that make no sense.
It not even make dollars my family. So what is happening now is the same thing like what them did us in 1962. Where them say, yo, we're going to change over the government now to honor the people. And they by the time we say, Ray, and bust two champagne and bust two gunshots in the air and celebrate. And say 21 gun salute. We change over the government. By the next man wake up, we say JLP and PMP now. We have to sign over ourselves for the birth paper now. And we have to sign on the church and state. And we still have to pay tax by a morning. So how do you move from independence by still paying tax? So what you do now, you move from the Queen sister who have died, and now you celebrate the Queen coronation. Yes, sir?
Yeah. So the people now no power at all, same way.
Same way. And
So-
now with that democratical government now, it will be wickeder. Because if Andrew Wallace decide like what I'm deciding, no, it's wicked already. Because him say go on the bed and they beat to the left, right, and center with board and button and they send police to kick out man teeth and one bad thing, and even the police themselves were themselves get the injection. And don't know so the injection have nanoparticle and one bag of chemical in it to kill them off for the next 6, 7, 8 years. Una dead on the spot, they go have AIDS or cancer. The virus come with a whole little thing. And now Bill Gates is under arrest in America and them don't publicize it. And Dr. Fauci is under house arrest.
Yeah, man, because I'm not make no public appearance in a while, you know.
All right. But them still have the agenda, the new world order. When them say no, them are going to trick the government them now and tell them say them going to get some money. Then they will change everything in a digital currency.
You mean like the crypto,
So
the
the-
Bitcoin and them something that them come with.
And a Bitcoin digital currency, because if it was getting a kind means something that you're holding in your hand.
Physical.
Yeah.
So when it says a Bitcoin, it's just an illusion. So go to digital currency, my friend. So when you get digital currency now, it's like I'm gonna lock on off now. I'm more done the conversation here because I'm not like where to go. I can't done it. And if Uno decides that Uno gonna lock me off too, because Uno like where the conversation here go, Uno can click and lock me off. And my bank book just gone dry. Wrong, I'm right.
You're right, yes. You're right.
So now, so when the whole of Uno go sign about, yo, digital currency, Andrew Wallace is a good thing. No. Next morning now, Uno go put out a show where Andrew Wallace never like that show there because Uno go put a show where expose him Chinese government or Uno go put out a show and tell us never put out. And then by the time Uno down a bank account now, no, you're not got a bank account because every bank will be locked. Most of them are locked down already, and the AT&T machine them are changed now to the Chinese machine them now. If you don't know, even the fire hydrant them are changed out now. Look at the fire hydrant them uptown and downtown. If you some Chinese fire hydrant they put in, so that shows that takeover is in process. Always remember, them,
So-
when the French was in power, them changed the fire hydrant to British fire hydrant. Then the British them coming to power. So I think 1 and 2 of the French, they are Spanish fire hydrant, them probably still bought. So look for what there if you see some new fire hydrants that go up all over from 3 miles to uptown to downtown.
So you're saying a lot of changes coming. I agree with none of them.
No, it's that me not agree with the changes, you know. is these changes that gonna kill you, kill a friend there, what upon the next program. And if me not skill enough, I'm probably dead in the process. I'm probably dead before now, but I will be dying trying to save you now.
So let me ask a
I
question.
will not be running.
You have a personal vendetta against the Prime Minister. Come on, while when me see you make your post on Instagram, you know, like some styling thing towards him and his family.
On the contrary, no, I don't think nobody love Andrew Wallace like how I love Andrew Wallace. But if you have a friend and you can't tell a friend the truth, let me say you're fake. Wrong, right?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
you're right. Oh, so yeah, so you're my friend then.
Remember, you know, I was the one who dealt with Andrew Wallace campaign against Ardley Shaw. So if it wasn't that campaign, he wouldn't, elected for Prime Minister. And when Bruce Golding did kill off all of the people, the Tivoli Garden, the Labour Day massacre, and kill off all of the gangsters from country who run coming so them go help us. And then when they were kicked, and then they put Andrew in there as a scapegoat. And when they were take back Andrew out of power, just watch what the cassette. They remember say it was me and my team, Trillionaire Record team, spend no money to try to keep Andrew Wallace at the party. Then tell them never have no power.
So yeah, say you and your money help him stay in the power.
Yeah, our team, because I remember at the time we were dealing with digital marketing, so digital coming again, where we use the same formula we use for Portia Simpson with Andrew. You understand? Where we send out whole heap of text and whole heap of things and say vote for Andrew, keeping the power. So by the time Ardley Shaw never know what lick him. Because but them tell the Ardley Shaw them have the money and the power, you remember? And Christopher Tufton and one of them did what kick him out.
So if you and Andrew have such a good relationship, why
can give you after the program. No, what happened now when a lot of people turn politicians, them switch from the people who really matter. Are the people who put them in the power.
So in that case, I forgot where I come from.
Forgot where you come from, and forgot the people who you did say you come in to come serve and protect.
So but it sounds like you're doing some marketing kind of thing then. So
no man, just sound like Google. You have a computer in front of you now?
Yes, man.
Huh?
Yeah, man.
All right, just look up Mega Show now. Go in Google now. Just press in Google.
Yeah.
All right, type in Andrew Wallace now in a Google search and look up at the part about result. The top part, once you punch in, you're going to see a part with enough number in it. I took a mark last 2 seconds or 5 seconds ago. Somebody put in his name. How much million come up?
Hold on. Andrew Wallace.
Yeah, quite a lot.
No, not quite a lot, man. Talk, man. Remember, so I didn't want to show this when I don't.
Tell them again, no man.
Where's the number? So the number. All right. So yeah, me I see a lot of numbers, right? So
no, man, you talk number, no man. If you don't see, just say you don't see it.
No, man, I see it, man.
How much come up?
Well, currently, mine I say over 2 million.
2 million.
I don't know much Brian when I say right now.
Google search at 2 million different social media and things them put up with him so far. It might go up, it might come down, depends on popularity. That's all. President and prime minister and artists do them search based in America or them campaign based. If them go on Google and them thing gone down, they spend a whole heap of money to bring up them popularity. That's how it is. Yes, and we in Jamaica do to use it. Our name kept on. All right, punch in now. Mark Golding. And this is a worldwide search,
Yes,
type in Mark Golding now.
Yeah.
How much come up?
May I say little over 1.2.
All right, so Andrew more popular than Mark Golding. That's why Andrew win the election. No. Punch in L.A. Lewis now.
How much you ask Jeremy?
Yeah, it double for them one,
No, man, we don't want you want to double, man. How much come up?
May I say 10 mil?
10 what?
10 mil.
Nah, man, I joke, man. Punching L.A. Lewis, man. I'm a Jerry
man
Lewis.
said that me I tell him I'm a punching and that come up on my thing.
Punching L.A. Lewis and looking at the last result, L.A. Lewis. I'm not going nowhere near that from that. Even at when time me sleep.
I say 5.7.
Yeah, I say 5.7.
Yeah, 5.7 results.
Mine are 500 million, you know.
I'm on 5.7 million.
I punch it LA Lewis in a Google. A Google search going in and go by the top.
Yeah, man, sound that way. I tell you, man.
And the last 3 minutes.
Your name big, you know.
All right, but I don't know what God knows, but last time I search at 600 million me there. Yes,
600 million.
Yeah, me did the last time I search and that was about 2 days ago.
Okay.
Yes,
so question I want to ask you is who else?
But that's just to show well, I know. So if the Prime Minister the 2 million and you say 10 mil and German say 5 mil.
Yeah.
So who's more famous and popular person? Figure now.
Without a doubt, man. Without a doubt.
So that's all my marketing skills at.
All right. So yeah. So that was leading to my other question now. Like who out the else here where you help with your marketing skills?
Well, we help Portia seems similar, and Portia not ungrateful. Portia make everybody know that when she was running against Peter Phillips, we dealt with our campaign with that. And when she was running against Bruce Golding, and we did a campaign with that again. You understand? And when she did the landslide election, first in the history of the Caribbean history, over 40 seats for almost JLP get whitewashed. We single-handedly deal with that digital promotion because we were the first one who bring in the program where we take all 1 million or 2 million email and send and text and everything and text after your phone. And you just say, so come to the party tonight. And you know you're one radio advertisement, but it's the people walk out like Zambia got to think them. Yes, son? And then that was when and then 2012 again, yes, son? We did help Mama P again. You understand? So then tell them there.
So my question is now, like how you're outspoken and you're up there with the political figure them, right? Why some of them like Andrew still choose to sell?
And it sounds like him
might gone.
in and out. You still there? Yeah. Your mic mute.
You can hear me?
Yeah. So like we lose a few seconds there. You can just speak up back.
Yeah. So 2000 and also 2012 now.
Yeah. You're gone again.
All right. Well, if you can hear me, more ask you that question. You know, more recent question.
Hold on. Before we jump on the recent, more ask me for just all the politician alone. Email. Seem like I have some audio issue.
Yeah, man. Technical difficulties are like Emperor, man. We not see nothing. We can't wait, you know. Yeah, man, cause like a general, you know?
Yeah.
Speak facts and I show we say, yo, most of the things that when Andrew do, and the Andrew own free will it look like.
You're back again? Oh my God.
Again, man. Cause I want to ask, you know, about the issue with the cockpit country, you know.
Yeah, man, we're gonna touch on all of them, man.
Yeah,
just
man.
want him up back. Check. You there? It sounds like you have some audio issues.
No, man. Somebody supply, man.
Oh, you get really low now still.
Yeah, can you hear me now? But now?
Yeah, but you're still low.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah, man, we are hearing about your sound. Your sound low.
Yeah, you hear me good now?
Yeah, we are hearing good, but I just the lowness, like the volume
like,
turn up.
Yeah, man, crank up the volume.
Yeah, it turn up in about two. Sometimes when individual calls straight,
Oh, so he says a call come in and throw it off.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, all right. So now watch now, cause we edit out a part there and think I don't know a pre-recording.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, so man. Yeah, so can I just pick up back on what you say before you get cut off?
Yes, as me say now, we do campaign for like CM Richard Parchment there, and him campaign in St. Elizabeth at the time. Then with Danville Walker hopefully them to the Danville whitewash. Yeah, son.
Mm-hmm.
So the LA Lewis Enterprise Limited at the time, digital promotion company, secure. Yes,
well on there, Louis. Well on there. Your audio get really bad again.
Yeah, you know you're good now.
Yeah, right, you're good now. Whenever some internet issues or anything like that.
Yeah, what do you really know, sir?
Yeah, man. So, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, from Sting, Sunfest, Champion Action, Wolipa event, my company do the marketing, digital marketing for it, and also underground marketing.
Oh, so you work with corporate Jamaica as well?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
So you can Google LA Lewis Red Stripe Beer ads. Digital marketing for Gleaner Company. So you can punch in LA Lewis Gleaner ads. Work with Pimp Juice with Nelly Furtado, them with Corta, them just coming here. And look incident about Bobby Reds. You answer and Corta, them that will go here until them come back and sign.
So you say do Pimp Juice with Nelly?
Yeah, man. So yeah, son. Then we did the Pimp Juice them down here, man, when Pimp Juice was taking over the whole place, man.
Yeah, man. Remember back in the days when it did the boat, man.
We did it, man. I'm here saying that, man. Then after that, now we did Magnum. They tell them the Magnum never did sell none at all. And then Gear Dix now, and then they sign with, and then the same time, me and the Queen that they have on the on the big billboard them all over the place. And we did the Magnum advertisement again and campaign. And them tell the Magnum was just in asylum alone. From that now we link up Magnum with Stone Lover, we link up Magnum with Skengdang them down Blase, we link up Magnum other things, and it kick off from there, so you understand?
Yeah.
But a whole heap of people you work with, man.
Yeah, man, and then Gear Dix move from Magnum, move from Lassell Groups and go over to Guinness over D&G them, and from that now we set Magnum for it way. Yes, and then them do sign me the other contract, but them do give me $300,000. I'm gonna turn them down, so send them to Chiching Ching now. So that was Chiching Ching first. Deal I get, because you can't move the Emperor from $1 million with Magnum, and then you will give me now $300,000. Yes, and that will be like this.
That's a chicken feeding for you, man.
So I saw now I'm the center of the Chiching Ching now, because trim the there in a stone of them time, then they did the red carpet thing, yes, and then we do the other promotion again with JPS, when say comes, and yeah, that time they went to bring in that slang, the comes. Yes, and when they see the command that is star and look up pick them up, I say look up pick them move first, something like button up, and then we say comes. So we do the we never get no whole heap of money for the ads there with JPS, but the slang comes did run the place them time there. Yes, and
yeah, we understand. Yeah. So you do a whole heap of work with corporate Jamaica.
A whole heap of work, that's on. Red Stripe Beer Global. And me get the most money ever out of Red Stripe Beer. Everybody else get chicken feed. No disrespect, but I me get
that sound like a big figure.
Yeah, man. Then just punch in LA Red Stripe Beer ads up. And remember, and a Red Stripe Beer Jamaica signed me. A Red Stripe Beer Global signed me from the head office in England.
All right. So you do a whole heap of work behind the scenes, man.
Yeah, man. You have a computer in front of you. That's why you hear me test Google everything.
Yeah, man. Cause I go Google the Gleaner thing right now. But
man, just go up on YouTube, man. LA Lewis Gleaner ads. I see come. Them time I'm own LLOs. Them time me the top CEO for LLOs Enterprise Limited Liability. You see it? YouTube LLOs doing ads.
Hold on there.
Yeah, so you touch upon a couple product we name out. When I say Pimp Juice on the market again, what become of that?
No, Pimp Juice now, as I said, the thing with Bobby Reds. Bobby Reds, it come around at the headquarters in a half a tree there, and some man they come around to assassinate him and kill him. And the Pimp Juice boss now, Pooh now, them they get shot up at that time. Then the youth they represent Nelly now, the name John. Him they get a shot in him fired and dead. And then Courtad now, and me save Courtad life. Because I me call Courtad and they call Marshall Montana at the time. Yes, try to carry Pimp Juice got Trinidad, because alright, we like Jamaica now. And same time now the bridging coming at the yard and start shoot up the man them. Yes, but the Bobby Reds them they come for cause you know him and the man them in some argument. So we don't know what it related to, but at the end of the day, so them shoot Pooh in him foot, shoot because John have him license gun. So them take out John first and John in the hospital and one shot them fired. Yes, and then them go for Bobby Reds and put about 21 shots in him. So you know some Bobby Reds them they come for. So at the time now, we did get covered and with checks I did Red Bull at traffic. Them tell we did to come and play some Red Bull. So court at them now and the whole with the checks are Red Bull put on the it, you understand? You know, to some different man they distribute Red Bull at the time and a month ago, you understand?
Yeah.
And court at that end up runway and we end up cancel Sunfest that year because we did bring on Nelly. So me and Nelly they go launch it for Sunfest.
Okay. But a whole heap of bad vibes and things, so they just kind of just step away from it then.
Yeah, man. And then Court had come down back now with Vibes Drum and then signed Cartel after.
Okay. So some more heap of history there. All right, so
if you get to come back out and Jamaica, but people get to come out with the gold and white and silver pan there. We they like the place, man. With the hat.
Yeah, man, remember the Pimp Juice, man. The Pimp Juice energy drink.
Yeah, and we keep our detention Saturday now for Rebel headquarters of Pimp Juice. Yeah.
All right, so moving away from the 7-star general now to the Maroon Emperor, because me never know that you were a Maroon and things. So you want to walk us through that transition now?
No, and is that you never know that me was a Maroon. No.
So we.
Yeah.
Oh, what on the Louis? When I hear again, gone again. Dear.
No, the question more ask still, you know, is. Yeah, man.
Yeah. You're still very low, still, you know. I don't know. Oh, you're kind of well low.
But
I know you want to exit and then join back again?
Yeah, man, because I have a question, but a couple of years ago, you know, you did say you want to run for...
Make him more hear for myself, my exit first and join back.
You hear me good now?
Yeah, no, you're still low. What I say is that if you want to exit and then rejoin the meeting.
I could do that now, you know.
All right,
do that. You kick him?
No, him exit.
You have enough editing, you know? Yeah, man, cause I tell you, don't get my vote for that one.
All right.
Yes, bless up again.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah, man, we are here now, yes.
Yeah.
All right. So that question I asked you earlier now that you know being a Maroon.
All right. Is that I am a Maroon, you know? Is we are all Maroons.
Yeah.
You understand? But they didn't taught us that in school, primary, basic, or when I was going to college. They didn't taught us that neither. So what I'm gonna ask you now, are you a black man or a white man?
Black.
Which high school you go? Which college? Yeah, yes, you got college yet or you don't got college yet?
Yeah, man. Exed.
Well, that for sure said when I started run place, I have to change up things that Exed. No. Can you go to a paint shop and order a black color paint like your skin?
A black color paint like my skin?
To match your skin color?
No.
Because there's none. Can you go tell them say you want a rubber tire, black car tire for match your skin color?
No.
Why?
Because again, there's none. The black that is on the tire not match the black on my skin.
No, you don't have no black for your skin. No. Can you go to a paint store now and tell them say you want a brown color paint to match your skin?
No.
That's where you're wrong, yes.
So you can't go to the paint store and ask them for a brown paint for match your skin.
Yeah, for match your skin tone. Now, what color are you? Are you brown or are you black? Your
Black.
skin color is brown or black?
Black.
Family, I never see a black man from a barn yet.
So you say a brown man.
No man, hold on man. Remember now, you have chocolate brown, you have marta brown, you have light brown, you have glow brown. Which complexion is your skin tone?
Well,
Look for your skin tone.
well, from as far as me know,
Turn on the
me
light,
never
man.
see
Turn on the light. Yeah, turn on the light yet.
a glow black look.
No family, black is black man. Black are black. Black is a character, yeah. Black is a black color paint. You don't look like that.
Say we brown.
No, is that me say brown man? Look for your skin color and tell me what
No,
color.
me no me brown, no.
Yeah, but the other friend saying black, so me want to know him for black. Yeah, when last you see him, him browner there, are you browner than him?
Me
No,
brown
no,
than
but-
him.
All right, so what the direction you go with this now? All right, yeah. So me say me
man, I
black.
want to talk about the epidermis first, man. What color is the epidermis?
Dark,
Epidermis.
sir. Dark.
Dark what? Dark brown.
Yeah.
All right. No, dark doesn't mean black.
Mhm.
You know you have dark red, don't it?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, when you know you have dark red? You have some dark red,
Yeah,
dark
man.
green, dark blue, dark orange yet?
Yeah, man.
No. Me never see it yet.
No, family, that means that you're not observing or binocularizing your surrounding, or that view the surrounding good. You have bright red, dark red, you have bright white, and you have dark white.
So supposed to be colorblind.
I just like blue, man. Bright blue, light blue, baby blue.
Colorblind.
All right, so what you say now?
So your skin color, my friend, is not black. Your skin color is maroon, darkish, brownish, reddish complexion. Like you say, your Virginia now, female skin is
Brown.
light brown.
But you know, my empire, you know, say when they teach about maroon in a school, they make me feel like maroon red, you know.
No, you remember see you ever get mad and you just turn red yet.
That out of anger.
Yeah.
All right. So we are also the shift shapers in colors and diameters.
Alright,
So when you get mad now you get red like fire.
I think the
Yeah,
question.
son.
I think the question, Brian, throughout school, we always know maroon as being dark skin.
No man, you don't know maroon as dark skin. You were taught that maroon black
Or dark
like
skin.
SSPL.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. But they didn't taught you that we are maroon people. Maroon is the once them call you a Ethiopian or African, you're maroon. Once them call you a Jamaican, a Trinidadian, once them tell us you're black is a maroon color. So maroon is a color of one epidermis, one skin. Darkish, brownish, reddish color. All right. My other colleagues, look at your computer now and type in maroon. I'm going to image maroon color. Just type in maroon color and go to image while me and the king attack. So as me tell my friend,
Yeah, man. But they are same way.
in the 16th century, when the billionaires them now saw that the poorer class of Caucasian, what you call white people, and the darker shade of maroon was uniting and we did get together. So them say no, so them people go take over the land before we. So them devise and come up with a plan. Say you know, how we are gonna divide them and rule them. So the one who was for them complexion now, them say alright, you know, them look a poor Caucasian aka white man. We're gonna check them and tell them so them have some powers and give the man them a little bit of land, but the woman them not get none. You understand? And then we turn them in the police now for watch over the the Caucasian people, them, watch over the maroon, dark brown people, them who is we. So them divide we and rule we. Yes, and them take all of our rights and benefits and give them. So we start eat the poor class, quote unquote, white maroon them, or what they call Caucasian them now, and then them start eat with. So them turn we against one another, while the poor class are white people, aka maroon them, suffer said way, and we suffer said way, but one under slavery, one under economical slavery.
So
yeah,
you don't say everything we say just makes sense now. Because guess what? Referring back to a little, spiritual thing where they do, where someone, the spirit of the late great Edward Seaga.
Yeah.
Yeah,
right?
someone in spirit.
Yeah, man.
What was that about?
That's another part of heritage, with roots, with culture, with divinity, with spirituality. But them broke away from all that too. You understand?
Because some people that say voodoo,
No, voodoo is the first religion on the planet, and you can Google it again. The first religion, voodoo is the first religion. But then the slave master them, because we were using it to free up ourselves, so them demonetize it, and then them put you in a church now, and then they watch over we now name the cardinal, and then we start now preach for them European Christianity ideology, Roman Catholic philosophy, and then we dash our Ethiopian, our heritage. Yes, and we deal with Kumina, we deal with Ashanti power, we deal with the thing them now, we use our thing them for do good and not bad. Yes, and remember now, the Bible says, seek ye physician, because there's spiritual wickedness in high and low places. Wrong, am I right?
Yeah, you're right.
You're right.
All right. And check out what is a physician. A physician is a high priest, or you can call him a voodoo doctor.
Yeah, voodoo doctor.
That's why when Moses was fighting Pharaoh now, Pharaoh would be the modernized Pope of Rome, aka Roman Catholic. Yes, and because the Romans them kill off all our ancestors them, and then them turn themselves to the Catholics. When them broke off from the Coptic Judah Church, which is another church that we call Voodoo Church, for I call it. And then them farm for them one thing them Roman Catholics, so they wasn't Christian, they were killers.
Yeah, man, we know that, man. That's why them use, them have the whole gladiator sport and them something. They're killers by nature.
Alright, so them are killers. So when them find out, so we use voodoo for overtake them now, because remember, Nanny never use gun alone and win them, 99% I think what Nanny use and conjure them used to use, and
voodoo.
Voodoo we used to use, you understand? We call upon the ancestors, we beat the drum them, we used to fly like Superman. We still can't do it until today, but because on a brainwash education and you get caught up in a European ideology, so we forgot about the roots and the culture. Now we start eat meat like we're vulture. I wanna go back now to ancient antiquity. Ancient what?
Antiquities. Yes.
Yeah. I'll just Google it if you don't understand it fully. Yes, and so we need to go back to those things. So come back now to that was your epidermis now. So you are maroon by birth. You didn't need no identification to show that you're maroon because your skin is darkish, brownish, reddish color. You're not black. You're not BLACK or BLOCK. None of those blacks. You understand? That's why Marcus Garvey and Noble Drew organized and come together and told us that we were maroon. So Marcus said he was going to take back the people, and Noble Drew said he was going to take back the land. So them plan upon kill Marcus Garvey and imprison Noble Drew and kill him. 5 days after the two of them come together and said, yo, we're going to take back the land. And the people know so them are maroon. Then them kill Malcolm X 3 days after them came back from Mecca. Because when Malcolm X go back to Mecca, and Mecca say, yo, you're talking people crap over there, but you're black people. You're maroon. The color of your skin is maroon, darkish, brownish, reddish color. You're the clay people. You're the copper color people. But I'll now collect my friend and research by the computer.
So they say after Malcolm go Mecca and get some spiritual enlightenment.
No, not only spiritual enlightenment, they get physical enlightenment, man, because them tell him, say, yo, take the veil from over your eye that you were taught for 400 years that are 300 odd years at the time that you people are black. Look at your skin, brainwash education. If you grow up a baby in a house and tell him say a spoon is a god, or you tell him say that a tin mackerel is a duck, Why am I gonna grow up and say?
Tin mackerel is a duck, a real thing.
And the knife and the spoon are God. So them grow we up in a school with European teaching, nothing to do with Ethiopian teaching, or nothing to do with it.
They say European beliefs.
All right, what them put us for teach us? Come by now. If you take off, you turn the master in a slave, you know. Would you want the master to find out that he or she is the master?
No, you keep them down as slave.
All right, and then now, my friend, check out all of the pyramids, them, all of the hieroglyphical material, them. They all came from our ancestors. Check out all of the gold, them, all of the diamond, them. Who come from? No we.
No we.
Yeah. So with that said, you know, you and the queen have a good relationship, as we always hear you say.
Yeah.
You know, always a big arrow.
Yeah, I always big up the queen because before she died the other day, she ratified back the land. So and then she's a woman who linked with Empress Selassie. You can Google it and then make the world tour, and the two of them unite as the greatest queen ever in our history and the greatest emperor ever in our history. That is Empress Selassie. No other queen bigger than Queen Elizabeth in the history. No Maroon or Caucasian or no Caucasian or nobody bigger than Queen Elizabeth. She's the biggest queen ever in the history of human race. And Empress Selassie is the biggest king ever. King of kings, Lord of lords, conquering from Judah. You understand? So before them kill her the other day, she ratified the place, but that's why the mother turned into a republic now, and then take it back now under the corporation. So the quadrillionaires them now, such as, that's why I say Jeffrey Epstein and the whole of them. Bill Gates them now, that's why I see the whole of them said, for 2030, Jamaica will be the ideal destination. So if Uno checks are Uno safe now, Uno have some dead man walking, but not dead yet.
But as I talk about the queen, because you don't know, like you say, now the biggest queen ever. The prince and the princess, them touch down over there, right? And I see you welcome them and thing. You get to meet with them and talk to them and show them, you know.
The vibes are wild.
No, I didn't go to welcome them, you know. I just go over there to watch the viewing, you understand? Because if you know, I was out on the normal platform with the normal people, them who's my people, them. I wasn't in the VIP segment. It's just the media and the press saw me and run out of the VIP segment and come over there.
And that caused a lot of problem, right? Because after that, we saw where you got escorted out.
No, you know, I wasn't escorted out. I went out on my. They were trying to push me out, Bob's Grange. So you have to call her II.
Yeah,
so
man.
She called the police, and the police tell us, no, we can't touch the emperor, he's sovereign. Because the police now read them constitution. And I like one time when police never there read them constitution. The first thing them doing a police training, them hide the constitution from the police and the doctor them and the nurse them. And then in a college them hide the constitution from us. Because I bet $1 billion, none of the two never say a constitution from no ban yet.
Never.
But when call themselves law-abiding citizens, don't it?
I want to know what we are about, don't it?
All right. So all you have to be a
law. Right? You didn't get a formal apology?
No, not as yet.
Bobsy Grange do. She never come apologize.
No, well, she have to apologize. If she apologize, we're gonna give her a lawsuit.
All right.
Okay, so you're taking this matter to court then?
Let us see about the apology first. Then after that.
All right.
Makes sense.
So,
no, my next question. Hold on, my brother. Couple of years ago, you know, you did say you didn't want to run for Prime Minister. That's still up on the table?
2012. Yeah, man, I'm going to be the first Maroon sovereign emperor / Prime Minister.
Mad.
So what's your relationship, or should I say connection with the rest of Maroon chief them, especially Chief Richard Curry?
No, you know, the relationship isn't so friendly right now, but Curry is a youth who I put in a power because you know I've been
you put him in a power?
Yes, it was if it wasn't for me, Curry would in a power. A $1 million I spent on the Curry campaign. Remember say Ferran being a power, that was his cousin. And me and Ferran did kick off because Chuma go down and they start the the water company thing, Ferran they believe say me come to take over from him when I'm telling him say no, me just come to assist you. So him did say if I come back a compound now, him go catanize me. You remember?
Yeah.
All right.
All them style thing.
So for that disrespect now, I run go down a compound the same time to see if him and my daddy. And him never try nothing. No.
To see if it's bad.
Yeah. I must have me sing them no bad like me. Yeah, well, family know them sing them, man. They want afraid of one. You understand? So what we go on now, it was just an illusion to pursue but never to be attained that he was talking, you understand? Gibberish. You understand? But anyway, so election was running, Basra did the Daniel Z, but Daniel Z the back out, the Murder Road now was there with me from day one because I mean Murder Road did a deal with the Maroon ID and the Maroon Bird Paper project. But for some reason now, the scamdemic came in and Murder Road kind of get it belief in it and get covered. So we had no choice but to back Curry. You understand? So we spend a little money, put Curry in a power because at the end of the day, Ferran at the time was violating and being out of order and disrespectful. So we back Curry, coming at the time, you know. The water foundation, what was going on in the compound was headed by me. The computer projects and what they're going on at Chinel Maroon Town Village, that are the official Maroon Town before you touch a compound down at the hill foot there. You understand? You have Chinel Maroon Village, then you have Whitehall Maroon Village, but the colonial them always on go big up a compound Maroon Village because them did buy out their compound Maroon them. You understand? As Bucky Marshall and the slave master them. And then they buy out the Scottsall Maroon and the Charleston and the Motown Maroon. So those 4 Maroon Village was the one who the colonizers, the slave masters, them always go for. Anytime any others of the Maroon Village them get out of hand, them go for them one, they for kill the Maroon Village there. So even when the Maroon Day Rebellion, when the Caucasian slave master them go down there, say them want to capture Paul Bogle and Carl Lewis, who was my uncle. The way all their compound Maroon them and the Charleston Maroon and the Scottsall Maroon them massacre over 1,000, nearly 2,000 of them one of Maroon people on behalf of the Caucasian them. The Caucasian themselves was frightened because them never did expect for come do nothing for them just come down the first them capture Carl Lewis and Paul Bogle. First thing them do, them circle the church with Carl Lewis, who's my granduncle, and kill him and 70 Maroon in the village first. Carl Lewis was a strong Maroon at that time. And he was also a high priest too. Man. So
you know, I'm glad. I'll put you for a second, because I'm glad you bring up the Maroon and the slave master thing, you know, and the relationship with the Queen. Because you remember from what year we talked about England to play reparation to Jamaica. Yes. You feel like that is a thing that can actually happen? England will pay reparations to Jamaica?
Or should it happen?
No, the reparation, you cannot pay reparation to Jamaica. It is next to impossible. That would be a robbery. That would be like you're taking money from out of your house and put it in your bank book. And your money said where. Check out England own Jamaica. If England should pay reparation to the Maroons of Examaica or the Maroons of Atlantis, what we now call Jamaica now, we said yes. So that's where we get tricked now, my friend, and come from underneath it now. I'm going to ask on my interview, now for a brief second. Now, England is the one who licensed and registered the name Jamaica in 1962, don't it?
True.
All right. So now, if you license and copyright and patent something, who's the owner of it?
No, you are the owner, man.
So can you take back money from yourself to send back to yourself?
So basically, if them say England pay reparation to Jamaica, is a trick then?
Yes, they're going to pay it to Andrew Wallace, and Andrew Wallace give right back to the corporation, rather by underneath the grand pit them name, or underneath some kind of farmer name, and them give him a look tip for himself and him good. Because if he get back $35 trillion, them give him $2 billion and him good, because he never see the money there for him band, because I look a boy from Spanish Town who me the richer than one time. when Juliet they sell a Falmouth, we did a Falmouth and in the Spanish Town and us them look money for go to teachers college and us them money for go back to school. You understand? Him never born rich. That's why
those reparations I take from the left pocket I put in the right then.
Yes, like when them tell us that them we getting independence and them send certain money back to us, it go right back to the Queen because I do still pay tax until today. And it go right back to the church and state, the Pope of Rome. So Jamaica is owned by the church and the state, Pope and the Queen. Yes, but the people them now is owned by ourselves. That's why you cannot have a sovereign nation and say they want to bring a republic. Republic is owned by the republics. Remember, you know, you have the Democrats and you have the Republic, don't it?
The Republic, yeah.
So who control the Republic and who control the Democrat? No one political party.
Mm-hmm.
So they say the chick.
So they say they just a pull wool over with eye.
It's like you say you come out at JLP and Ghana PMP. If you can't say you go come from underneath the Queen. Because remember now, when Donald Trump win, it means Republic, don't it?
Yeah.
Election still run, don't it?
Election after run, yeah.
And then who win? No, the Democrat.
Biden.
And then still have to underneath the Pope, don't it?
Yeah.
So this is how we done some takeover. So the only way you can say you're a government of the people, you have to go back to a thing called sovereignty, indigenousness, nativity. So if it's not a nativity government or a sovereign government, if it's a republic government, you're going right back into the system, but under a different name. You just get framed. So if you're dead now, tomorrow morning, it's not me to be blamed. Blame on yourself because the emperor will open her eyes.
Yes, he did tell we.
I don't go tell you no. I show you, I explain to you.
Yeah, people.
I'm gonna pass the test before me even left off of the program.
All right.
So on solve on a problem there, sir.
But before we move into the other segment and finish up and touch upon music, the current state of music in Jamaica, I want to ask you one thing. And because I always hear people say it, and I think you did say it yourself to that, you usually fly by your driver's license. I true that?
My friend, American was traveling on their driver's license long times and in 9/11. But because you people do not study nothing named nativity or indigenousness or sovereignty, that's why when the emperor tell you no, until today, in this modern time, when you have Google, you're going to ask me if I true that. But it's not your fault, my friend. It's your mother and your father's fault because them didn't take time to take for themselves out of slavery. So them send you right back into the slavery. So you're still underneath a thing called European ideology, straignery. Now, in China now, they have 66 letters in the freedom alphabet. In Ethiopia, or if you want to call it Africa, up to the local boy was shoot the hand card on the road, the poorest local youth, know over 8 languages. Now, a man will call himself the brightest man of Jamaica. How much language him probably know?
Probably 2.
All right.
Probably one English.
So the dunces local youth them in Ethiopia and in China. Every Chinese know to talk about 4 different languages. Every one of them. They make them check you.
But you know, say Africa is the motherland though, so
Yeah,
and China
Ethiopia.
just try to take over, you know. So they will try every trick, you know.
No, you were going on. China, I'm not China chicken. China just do business wise. If China say only they on the land and the gold and the diamond they on the land, I don't know how to mine it. They just come buy it from you know. Them never did like the white man, they never did like the Cartier, you know, come shooting and take it, you know. Or pay Andrew Wallace to kill, you know. Them come now with their money and buy it. Them rent it out, them lease it out. So that's called business. But what
so that's why Andrew want lease cockpit.
That's why what Andrew Wallace now and Trinidad and Prime Minister is doing now, they're giving not pray, that's not take the vaccine, no take it.
No, so we stay, you know, we have to keep to ourselves.
Well, you sound like you don't take it, but the other bridges sound like him take it, you know.
That's something that take him. Just say you
man. Rasta man, you know.
But if you drop man, if you throw a kind out there, then you go click it.
No, man, remember say silent is not consent, you know.
No,
just a year answer.
Them money are Rasta man.
No, hold on, my daddy. That's where you go wrong. Silent is consent.
For who?
That's how them kill you all the while. them put out a new law out there, what is fictitious, that is what you call it now, an act of parliament. And then because you people now probably never hear it on a silent, or if you hear it and just to the words them sound pretty, want to keep silent towards it. So the politician them just pass it as a bill. But if them say, yo, road for lockdown, and you come out and say, mad, can't lock down because we are the sovereign. It can't lock down. What's if we demonstrate on it? You understand? Because every politician have to live by the Constitution, and every police have to live by serve and protect. But because you people now don't know the Constitution, them messing up all the while. So silent do mean consent family. Because if me tell you I'm going to take away your house, I'm in a year say nothing. I'm going to take away your house, you don't still say nothing. That means that the judge are going to say, yo, but the man tell us I'm going to do it and him do it and you never say nothing.
Nah, man, right? I can't guarantee you say now reach judge stage for you come take my house.
I work hard.
Man, nah, silent.
No, because you're not going to silent them time, you know. So you say, but if it is silent now, but go with it.
Where you say run with it.
More, I'm not run with it. I want me walk with it. I say that I'm going to die. It's a thief. If it's a thief, I'm going to run.
All right.
That's a second come move now, so we get 200,000.
Boy, you come with a whole heap of inferno. But like I say, we're going to finish it up on the music scene. Because you're a man who usually day in the music, as we say, you come out of the thing, you know. What you think of the current state of dancehall and reggae music in Jamaica right now?
All right, dancehall gone a gear style now and freaky style. There's no
they say it's slack.
There's no culture in it again. Reggae dancehall artists are move even freakier than the what you call it now, the rap artists them.
The overseas artists them, the rapper them and the rock and roll star.
Yeah, them look for come out tight because them find out say them lose them life and lose them power tonight.
But you know say the rapper them and the rock artists them, they must stay true to for them culture, you know. Yeah. You know say we not stay true to for culture though.
No,
we emulate.
No, we the artists them those.
The artists them, yeah, you're right. They must try emulate.
So yeah, so we are lose with core value then in the music system.
No, we not lose it. We lose it.
We lose it already.
Yeah, you have to have some new artists come up now or somewhere down the line. Them artists you have to look up. Me by now, when reggae was ska and reggae was created, you know, it created as a music for the people, you know. Where people forget message through the music. So when you stop spread message through the music now, you just start spread vanity and insanity. Remember, you know, when Peter Touch, Bob Marley, them they are singing, Jacob Miller, them, you know, them they are singing against the system. There is no way in Jacob Miller time, Andrew Holness or Peter Phillips or the Trinidadian government, them could have take money from Bill Gates to give a poison injection where everybody knows that the injection of poison. And Bill Gates have forgotten the idea now, and Dr. Fauci get leaked out, and not even one artist I'll know. And I get that. There's no way now, them could have stripped off all our rights, and not even one artist leak out against it or Christian. But the Christianity world and the music world gone astray. Christian just say, I look for collection fee now. Now them not for God again. I pay a mockery go on to the church now. Remember, the Bible tells us, say, look out for the mark of the beast, you know, and they shall arise, and they shall give us this mark of the beast, and none, they shall say, none can shut me or do nothing without it. And you hear them tell us, if you don't have the injection now, you can't go in and shop them one day, don't it?
Yeah, man.
True. And you can't go fly, and you can't go do it without it, don't it?
Yeah, man. Can't go watch evil ball.
The Bible tells us, the mark of the beast shall be upon us, and they shall put a veil over our face. What do you call a mask?
A veil, man.
All right. But the Bible never says, Master, they shall put a veil on our face. Then they shall put a mark upon our right hand. And anybody who accept that mark shall not see the kingdom of God. So me as a man who grew up in a church, a family, I don't know if I grew up in a church, but I grew up in a church, but I rest about Jesus and Emperor Selassie, I say, Jesus tells him shall come in different name. And when him come back, him shall come off Kings of Kings, Lord of Lords, conquer land from Judah. And Emperor Selassie had the man to come back as King of King, conquer left Judah. So I said, all right, Jesus come back. the father of Emperor Selassie. But what them two chicken tell us a GS that is a blind, but that is Pope of Rome son. Them put my boy put him boyfriend pictures GS when them pay him for Michelangelo. Yes,
blonde hair and blue eye.
Yes, I boyfriend that him put up there that a Pope something that put the Pope 6 son that him put up there. Can Google it if you like me tell. Yes, and then them give it to us. Because Jesus is real, but Jesus is maroon color complexion, Israelite, darkish, brownish, reddish complexion, ear thick like wool. I said, remember, you know, when the Bible mentioned Jesus, you know, why it said, my eyes is as red as what? Fire, don't it?
Mm-hmm. But just based on geographical location alone.
Yeah, no, but we're talking about just when Jesus described himself. It said, my eyes as red as fire, my ear is as thick as wool, and my skin is as burnt brass. And my feet and my hand is as brown as clear. No.
So that could be a Caucasian man.
Alright, so don't I want to grow an ear yet, like my ear?
Yes, man.
Yeah, me tell you, Rasta man.
Why thick like wool or it's soft like silk?
Thick like wool, man.
Alright. Your skin look at burnt brass. Burnt brass mean brown again, my family. So your brown come and rust. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what you tell say we're not black people. Our skin is as burnt as brass. So when I burn a brass, now brass mean iron. And you put it in the sun. You ever see a zinc when it go in the sun yet for long?
Yeah, man.
Water to
start rusty.
Alright, and your skin look like rust, don't it?
My one, yeah.
Alright. So Google your skin, family. So that's sure said now, we the Maroons are the origin of the land. We never need no birth paper to tell us we are Maroon or an ID. But because them bringing passport and them bringing birth paper and want to take our rights them. So now I could just bring out the Maroon identification card. And with the Maroon identification card, they do that pay tax. Yes, and then now none of you has a one house. The whole I want to catch.
True.
And if the man a rent to the house too, if a rental house, you know, I'll him catch too, or she catch too.
Can you say the land enough to it?
No, one. The land is a crown land. That's why you pay tax on the land. And if you don't pay tax for 10 years, you can take on the land from you. Wrong, I'm right.
Right. Yeah, you're right. So under the new, like the Maroon law them we want to bring in, we say no more tax. None of them something there.
No, we're not bringing Maroon law. Maroon law was already here from day one. I just reintroduce it to you people but now. It is called
I like that no tax something there.
No, it is called common law. We the sovereign people was always working after common law. You never remember thing called common law. You never hear about it yet?
Yeah, man.
Alright. So remember, you don't marry that woman, But if you're not there for 5 years, are you walk cut?
Are you common law wife that?
Alright.
You lose half of everything.
Alright. So sometimes a common law was always in. But them took it out of the court and then give us now a thing called maritime law, which mean the laws of the sea, where the slave master them bring come give it. And then now when we lease them the land, they bring in a thing called JLP and PMP. I would say I shoot up myself now, I forgot so we name Maroon. I said call myself Shower and Power. If in the 80s and the 70s now, if you go down the road, they say in a piece of red guns, the man kill you up one way of the green. And if you go around the road in the green where the man wear the orange, you're dead. And the matter if you have family. I don't forget about them time there.
No man, 86 election.
The whole of the 80s and the late 70s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, I want to forget what them do, the Rasta people them too. Don't forget that one.
We're not talking about that one. That's a different one, man. Carol Garden and them thing and Moby and Green Bay Basket, them a different thing that with the road them on. Different thing that.
So, final question. You know, the Grammy, especially the reggae category, creates such a big uproar in Jamaica. We say a Caucasian band win the reggae category. What do you think about that?
Them bad. Them deserve it. I listen to them album.
Yes,
100%. 100% one drop rhythm. 100% goat skin drum. The man may beat. 100% saxophone like Dean Fraser. The man them got hard. when we listen to Shaggy album and Spice them, that is not reggae, that is dancehall hip hop.
So you said they make authentic reggae music.
The man they make authentic reggae music. Skid out for the boom boom. Yeah, Bob Marley sing them song there.
Never.
Dancehall family, man.
Bob Marley sing turn the lights down low.
Boom boom. Hop in the. Hey, girl, that is that dancehall family. Where you learn from that? Everybody know for fuck already.
That is true. You're born with that.
Yeah, it's a Shaggy and Sean Paul them. Go down low. So them should have two different categories now. If they did have no dancehall hip hop category, or they would have dancehall reggae category, because dancehall is not even 100% dancehall again. The rhythm them are Afro rhythm we're singing for now.
So as you talk about Afro rhythm, Billboard no move the reggae chart, man, and bring in an Afrobeat charts.
That's what I tell your family, man. Everybody come take our thing them and then we are follow instead of a whole. Remember, you know, we inspire them to build Afrobeat, you know. I remember, you know, Cool Earth and Run DMC them, you know. Remember, say, are we teach them for hip hop, are we create hip hop?
Yeah, man, hip hop come from reggae, man.
Come from reggae. You understand? And then everyone are we going to run on hip hop now. You see, so we are that.
But the greatest hip hop artist, you know, is a Jamaican, you know. Until today. Notorious B.I.G.
Alright, B.I.G. the biggest rapper in our life.
Yeah, don't forget that. Straight Jamaican.
Enough people know that. Nobody bigger than B.I.G. until today. Yeah, man. But the music itself, a Cool Earths them come down here and take it and carry back to America and start build the first sound system in America, a dancehall, a reggae sound system. You understand? Here England the same thing again. So we inspire the whole of them. You understand?
So yeah, said we not feel hurt, but proud say reggae inspire people. And as young artists are come up.
Yeah, but you are going to them two artists that may come up. Remember, you're supposed to put out music will last ever.
True.
That music will last for 3 months.
About 3 months or 3 days.
Probably I went Cartel just must say that.
Here's a Cartel just bust.
A 2 week if I listen me. Alright. Skilly Bang bring out a music about 2 months ago. You know?
No, sir.
And Alkaline put out him album nearly a week ago. You hear Alkaline album I'm thinking play too tough again?
No, sir.
No.
That's why I tell the family, man. Don't try to shoot no man.
No. Bob Marley dead years ago and song still a rain.
Yellow Man song them still play until today.
Yes, man.
Beat them and Bounty Killer them they do real reggae dancehall as much as me and Beat them and kick off every look on now and them. But you can't put none of them artists against Beat them and Bounty Killer.
I never know say you Beat them and kick off now and again.
Yeah, man, me and Beat them and I've a look of faction, man. Yes, and just Google it. Yes, and no, you can't. And if Ninja Man for come out of jail today, you can't put 20 of them new artists against Ninja Man. No disrespect. I like them, because they eat a food and they take care of them picnic and them thing, but them need to start go back to originality and need to start sing music where defend the people them and they deal with social epics.
So,
and, you know,
so like how you know all of this now, you groom the young artists on your side?
Now remember, I know, I do more than groom young artists, understand? I still coach people as we do on the thing now, because you know I will about thousands of people worldwide are going to listen to the program after you edit it. Yes, and so by listening to this now, I'm grooming them. And remember, you know, we're telling people to get back them sovereign identify indigenous status appellation now as a maroon. Yes, and so you can now stop pay tax, you know, can own your own land. You remember, you know how long I don't pay tax? And I
Hold on.
yeah. And in about 20 years now I don't pay tax.
Yo, I like that.
And
No
you know,
tax thing there.
I have to collect tax. from the tax master. Because watch I go on now, you see, when you have some receipt on the ground, you know, walk and pick them up. Nobody wants to say a madman. When you go to the gas station and buy gas, tell them say you want a receipt. Then they carry them back to the tax office with a maroon identification card. You can go to 96 Canson Spring Road and you can call 1-876-77-34594. Our toll-free number now is 1-876-669-3330. Or you can reach us at 1-876-508-4448. Yes, and or you can go to our website, which is www.nyankepong.maroon.nation.world, because it's a worldwide website. You can link any one of our Maroon office in England, our Maroon office in Canada, our Maroon office in America, our Panama, yes, and or any one of the nearest location. Yes, and
you hear people
sign up
love
for
how the
your
no tax thing the son. So you hear what the man say? Keep on a receipt.
Yeah, but otherwise from that now, when you go to the restaurant or you go to anywhere, you show them a sovereign card that say they are a Maroon. So if them still want to take tax from you, you videotape them while them doing it, or you can sue them. Because one of the restaurant and for the shop them do, them know about the Maroon card now, but what they've been doing over the years, they've been robbing the system, which I don't really blame them for that, because the system now benefit them. So them collect the tax, but them don't send it into tax office. That's why you see the government always have to got people pay, so they say, yo, you know what tax, you know? Yeah, and I check up on them books, you understand? And some man back up on them books. You understand? So them themselves don't want the tax thing to stop. Because they thief the government and they make millions of dollars for it. Most of the big corporation company them. So when they video them, then they bring them to a common law court and sue them for no respect your rights as a Maroon global national. Because if a Chinaman go there with film China ID, they go respect it, don't it?
True, him not paying a tax.
Alright, and if a man come down from America with film American ID, they go respect it, don't it?
Yes, man.
Mm-hmm.
And if a man come from Rome or Egypt or Italy with film identification down here, and got the shop, so I'm a Nigerian, don't they go respect him ID?
Yeah, man.
So we no we no them no respect our ID. I don't respect we.
We don't want to respect ourselves. Remember, you know, from here look up Pitney, you hear about Maroon, don't you?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
So when Maroon finally come with them ID, why you don't want to take Maroon ID now? But you want to take a Chinaman ID and a man from we are Bangladesh, and a man from we are Rome, and a man from Italy, and a man from Japan. Japanese, my ID. But a man, where you remember, you know, you spend Maroon money every day, don't it? The $500 bill, don't it?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
The Empress so, upon it, man.
Who the upon the nanny? No nanny.
No, the Empress. Nanny.
All right. And nanny is a what? She's a Maroon and she's a Jamaican.
Fully Maroon.
All right. Paul Bogle again is a Maroon. And you spend money with Paul Bogle upon it, don't it?
Yeah, man. I know, so I'm glad you touch, man. You know, I'm glad you touch.
Maroon ID, all I know, so when they finally come out to the Maroon ID and say, yo, you know, so I'm not going under the colonial ID anymore. May talk about my Maroon appellation because I never me sign out myself. And my mother signed me out, but me are 16 and me are 18 years old now. So I can make more own decision now. Because I say, two PJ Patterson, they love the young girl, them, you know. So I make age of consent now at 16. Yes, son? Because they look at young girl when they have the peaches when they love off. And the man is a PJ, man, got prison. PJ is like, hey, pass a lot. Men are good again. So if a man go have a sex with a 16-year-old girl now, he can go prison again. PJ set the trade for that.
Yeah. Like what I said earlier, and before you finish your statement, you touch upon
the money.
The money. What do you think about the new notes them will come out this month now?
Yeah, man.
No, the new notes them now is new goats. Remember, you know, you can't say you go Republic and then you come out with money when you're in Jamaica. When Jamaica is registered by the corporation and the constitution mark Jamaica. Want to see how to get robbery again?
Yes, sir. Trick.
Buy them up by time to digitalize, you know. And then they must say the new digitalized current past same time. Remember, we no longer have no Bank of Jamaica, so we have to have Jamaica money. What if you say the man have the biggest monkey and the biggest dunce boy? Did the Jamaica National Bank, Andrew want to sell it out the other day to George Soros them?
So, Jamaica no own nothing again then, man.
Their family, if you don't have a Jamaica bank, or if you have a money in Jamaica money, come out new. You see some robbery go on. And
you have a Bank of America, you know.
Yeah.
You have a Bank of England, you know. So I'm to Bank of Jamaica.
And then you go say, you go Republic. You see appear, yo, I know in our school you don't go in a family, but come as a full school teacher that done this one and make the whole of it done straight. Not the way, you know. But me, I want a new teacher from today. So me take over.
Mr. Man, you learn every day, you know.
Listen, man, you learn today. I'm a new teacher now.
All right, so I was about to say.
And then they can question the teacher and mother upon the teacher if something look right.
All right, so we're not gonna say any final word, but with you, there's never a final word. So any parting words before you cut out after the podcast.
Well, may I tell you now, my brother, get sovereignty, because you're sovereign people, and though from today don't make nobody call you black. Black is dunce, black is illiterate, black is disgrace. All right, if you believe my lie, may I tell now. If you black off your eye, what I'm to you?
Can't see.
If you black off your nose, what I'm to you?
Can't smell.
If you black off the toilet in your house, what I'm to you?
Problem.
All right. And if you black off the drain in your house now, why your house will flood out?
Sticky situation.
Yeah,
all right. And if you black off your door now, that's when the drain float over, you're in your bed, where you go wake up in there?
Say I say everything, you know, say a choker, everything black, then associate with bad, you know. Blackmail, blacklist.
Blackout.
Yeah, man.
You black off the road, don't take care.
You can't go nowhere, no? So you go.
All right.
So, bad associated with black.
So name is power, my friend. No. If you call yourself a police, how people gonna treat you?
With fear and respect, no, so.
All right. If you call yourself a billionaire, how people gonna treat you?
With the highest
see
respect.
How that go over there, man. You can't be a president, man.
All right. So, if you associate yourself with a name, what be a disgrace to planet. Now you understand why we are the most powerfulest people on the planet, but yet still we are the weakest, and we are the poorest, and we are the most scornful people. And the most wickedest people get to self. Because we call ourselves a name what uncle have corruption and darkness and shit house and everything on it. Black, we're a black family. Don't call yourself dog shit from today. And go buy a book named Black's Law Dictionary. And when you see what black mean in that dictionary there, you don't stop calling yourself that from today.
All right. So those are your parting words.
No, the parting words, you know. Those are just the words for right now until we meet again.
Definitely, you know, you have to go forward back on the podcast and shed some light on some more things, you know.
Yeah. And it's not even forward back, you know, because you can't forward back. I return.
Return. Yeah, return.
Yeah, or forward again. Yeah, that's right. You have to keep the still in it.
Which is right.
So, word is power, my friend. And the rules of law, because you have three kind of language, you know. You have street language, you have standard language, and you have court language. So when you go in a court and the judge and tell you something, you will say, wait, 10 different things, what the judge said just mean, you know. But get to the Maroon Sovereign Card family. On the tax exempt, and then if you can't read or write, not only, you know, to a whole heap of people listen to the program.
Yes,
ladies and gentlemen, for the can't read or write good, or to get a lawyer and ask them if the Maroon ID is official or if a native ID, you pay tax. And they're going to tell you no. Did you know that your birth certificate is a tax and bond card, my friend? All right, so you never know that now. Now, take up your birth paper tonight, look on it, under the bottom part, you see some red number and letter mixed together in all caps. All caps mean dead entity. Call the London Stock Exchange, and if you're in America, you can call the USA Treasury Department, and if you're in Rome, you can call the Jesuit head office at Pope of Rome who own it. The reptilians own it. Now, I'm good. King, what's your first name again?
Brian.
Good afternoon. My name is Mr. Brian. I'm calling to check on my stocks and bond. Yes, all right. I don't know what the Emperor get me, man. I never buy a stocks and bond from a barnet, man. Cause she not answer the phone, you know. Why do you actually the Emperor? I'm gonna ask now. Come read the Emperor. I'm good afternoon. My name is Shirley Caesar. What's your name? Oh, my name is Mr. Brian. You know, I came here today to check my stocks and bonds, how much it's worth. And then Shirley said, how long a minute, Mr. Brian? And then 1 minute she come back and said, could you give me your tracking number, please? About the largest tracking number.
Birth number that.
Remember the Emperor said, go up on my birth certificate and the number and the letter number in the already. So then you read out that number there, and then they're gonna tell you how much your stocks and bond worth, which is you yourself, because you are the stocks and the birth paper is the bond. So the bank, the Prime Minister, them borrow money off of you and lend you back your own money and then put in a debts off your own money. So the whole away is stocks. Yes, son. So you can capture back money off of your birth paper. That's why when they hear them say they give free food money, and the free food money, birth paper money, they give a part of it every month.
Not free, man. You pay for some, you know.
No, man, they don't pay for. They already collect money for your birth family. To Google it. Birth paper as a bond appellation or stocks and bond with the birth paper. Look on the bottom of your birth paper, it's about copyrighted by the Jesuit. So if your birth paper mark copyrighted by the Jesuit, that for sure say you're that a Jamaican. You're still a slave and the birthrights order. So that's why now when they get the maroon live life claim paper, you know, it's free again. And then we keep the maroon meetings them, or we give the documents them free of cost. Millions of dollars you're worth. Or millions of pounds you're worth.
And one thing I know, I'm glad you bring it to my attention now here, people. Because I definitely have to go sign up for this, you know.
And then if you doubt it, just call the United Nations, them head offices in New York, or one of them offices in France.
All right.
So respect for all of the knowledge there, you know.
Yeah, man, people. Again, the Emperor dropped some great knowledge for we, you know. And him leave us some number if we ever in doubt. Call them number, they look on the website when him leave. You don't know. Collect back some of your word. Emperor, until them time there, you know.
Yeah, man, what good.